812, there's a big need for your help at a particular part of town. It's in Chula Vista, and it's called the Living Coast Discovery. And Leslie, they really do need our help.
Yes, they do. And we are here this morning, and you could see, why it's so important and how many little faces come here and enjoy this place. Look at over here, the Girl Scouts, and you just hear their oohing and awing. Let me just walk in here and see if I can sneak up on them. Hi, guys. How are you? Good morning. Are you guys having fun here?
Yeah.
Are you looking at the turtles?
Yeah.
Are they neat?
Yes.
Yes, very sweet. There is a really big need here because just in the last couple weeks, we've learned that there's a severe budget shortfall, and it's more severe than we thought. So with us is Cheryl Cox, Mayor Cheryl Cox of Chula Vista, along with Frank Ertassin with SDG&E. They're going to help explain what this need is and if we can do anything. And I think that's the big question. Are we too late? So Cheryl, tell us a little bit about this shortfall.
Well, number one, it's never too late. We've been through crises before. I hope that the public and donations step up. But, this is a short-term need, is $200,000. The long-term need is a sustainability plan. And I think there are plenty of leaders in San Diego County who could come forward and help this center on making sure that there are partnerships that will keep the center going. Standing next to Frank Ertassin reminds me of the end of 2008, 2009, when it transitioned from the city of Chula Vista to a 501c3. I received a pledge of $125,000 from an anonymous donor if I could get it matched. And it was Frank Ertassin and SDG&E that came up and matched that.
Frank, why is it so important to continue on with helping? And I know you guys are continuing to really push to help keep this place open.
Well, this is an asset that is really needed down here south of 8. And our kids, as you can see, they're really enjoying it. We don't have anything like this. And this is a real jewel for kids to be able to come here and to learn about all the natural resources that we have around here. And so SDG&E believes that we should be supporting them. And, we're facing this little short-term shortfall right now. And we want to step up even further to try to help and encourage others to step up. So we're going to pledge another $25,000 today to try to close that shortfall. And we want to encourage others to step up too. This is a real jewel for South County.
And emphasizing that, this is a short-term goal. However, there is a sustainability plan in place to continue making it move forward. So, yes, this is $200,000 is a big number that you really need the community to step up and help with. But there are also other plans to keeping it going. And I think that's something important to continue on with wanting to make this, I guess, a donation. Is that correct?
Well, that is true. And it's on the Living Coast Discovery Center's website. So people watching your program this morning can look it up and see if there's a role that they can play. We've had a lot of cooperation from the San Diego Zoo, from SeaWorld. We hope to get cooperation in that sustainability plan from Scripps Institute, from the port, certainly the city of Chula Vista. But there are a lot of people who've worked hard in San Diego to turn 501c3 organizations around and make sure that they're on their feet and ready to go. That's what we're hoping for.
And we talk about, just having one of the few places where you can see the natural habitat of San Diego County right here in one place. And that helps with educating people on why it's so important to preserve. And this is why this place is so special.
You're absolutely right. We have visitors from south of the border as well as north of the border. This is not just a Chula Vista thing. The fact that we're surrounded by refuges, we have a wildlife refuge to the north and one to the south, but this is the place where people can come and actually walk through areas where they can see the habitat, they can see the animals. There are volunteers here. It would be so sad to see this center close.
And you can see the joy that it brings these little girls' faces over here. It looks like they're having a bunch of fun. Good morning again. I'm going to go ahead and talk about the weather coming up, but you guys keep doing what you're doing because I'm going to talk to you guys coming up. Is that okay? Okay, great. Let's just talk